it's time to go ahead and dive in on phase number 1 of the Ecom Family Infinity Supplement Dropshipping Playbook. And you already know what phase number 1 is. And if you don't know, let me tell you. Research what to sell. That's right, guys. As a friendly reminder, the mindset shift, I don't need you jumping all over again. You're not here to invent. You're here to identify what already works, and you're going to think like Sherlock Holmes, not an inventor, follow the demand, and get to the bag that much easier. When I tell you guys how I've made the most money online in the 3 different paths, creating a trend is the hardest. I'm going to create this product because it doesn't exist. That means that it requires you to create a big enough need, enough exposure, explain to the world over and over again, late nights, of why they deserve your product. You go inside the actual grocery store, there are literally 50 plus brands of bread. They all can create a sandwich, but there's 50 plus brands, and every single one of those brands had to do that work that I'm telling you is the hardest thing to do initially. So we're not going to create a trend. We are going to ride a trend or revive a trend. When you ride a trend, you're identifying based off of data what people are already talking about buying, and you're figuring out exactly what that audience was going through to decide that this is the product for them. And once we identify that, we can not only source that same product, find more actual individuals that are having similar issues, problems like that, and put this product in front of them. So in a nutshell, like what we're doing to make monthly recurring revenue is we're identifying what people are buying right now, why they're buying it right now, who else is having this problem right now, where are those people that are having this problem at, and then literally put your product in front of them. That is what we're doing in a nutshell. So finding a supplement that's already proven in the market is something people are already buying consistent. Now, why this phase number 1 is important? Because a product with no demand is marketing a nightmare. Oh, I want to create this product that solves this, that, and the third, but ain't nobody searching for it. So you're literally going to blow a whole bunch of money. But if all of a sudden I said, hey, listen, GLP-1 individual that recently has been identified as a diabetic or a low risk diabetic or high risk for diabetic, you might want to try glutathione. Glutathione can reduce your blood glucose, and it has been purchased by tens of thousands of people a month to reduce their blood glucose levels. Oh my God, I'm talking to a particular group of people that have a particular problem that they're trying to solve that's currently on something already to not only get them in order, and here's something that can enhance it that's already been trusted by millions and millions of people. So that's right, a actual problem that's in demand with a product that everybody's already talking about with an enhancement to a product that everybody's already talking about allows your marketing to do the work itself. As I told you guys before, there's all types of glossaries and all types of things you guys are going to hear. So if you have not downloaded that glossary sheet for this actual section, please do so and check it out, because you're going to hear a whole bunch of things like competitor, success signals, ad library, virality, creatives, angles, afterlib, and so much more. And I want to make sure you guys have that actual information as we are going to be discussing it in class, and we don't want you guys to be lost when we say these terms. But going back to the core framework, how this works and how our coaches are going to be sharing with you, and myself included, is we're going to first find winning ads. We're going to find winning ads that people are running right now for particular niches, particular problems, with a product to go along with it. And then we're going to validate it with data. And then of course, we're going to confirm it with marketing signals. And yes, you're going to be utilizing research tools that my team and I have built, tools that we have not only tried, true, but even more so, our agentic AI agents are putting together for you guys often. And don't get me started with what Wizard Amanda's doing, because you never know what she's coming up with based off of my crazy ideas. Here's the contrast. When you guys are going through this research phase that we're breaking down, if you are selecting products with no demand, in fact, if you're selecting products that do not follow our core constants, trend, traffic, product, and then content, you are going to fail. We are not thinking this is a good product. We're not thinking. We're going to know from day one, because choosing the right product means that you're choosing a product that's already selling that follows our 4 constants. And no, you're not guessing, you're validating. Common mistakes to avoid is that if your product or problem is too unique, there's not a large amount of people searching for it, you're not going to be able to consistently get sales. There's no demand based off of seasonality, based off of this is just trending right now and tomorrow it's not. Yeah, you're going to literally have this up and down battle. You're doing something that's too complex, too actual narrow. I want to find somebody that honestly is struggling with this, and that's literally making the market smaller and smaller and smaller. No. And then you're ignoring the signals that literally are already telling you that people are buying it, not utilizing artificial intelligence, not utilizing the tools that we've created that tell you like, yes, we should do this or not. Avoid those mistakes. And again, when you're talking about success in this actual phase, success for research means that I'm going to become a researcher like ninja. I'm going to be doing this thing over and over again. Bruce Lee once said that I am not afraid of a man that knows 1,000 kicks. I'm concerned of a man that has studied one kick 1,000 times. And research is going to feel like that, because the more you do it, the more effective you do it, the better that you get at it. And so success looks like in this actual phase of research is something that you're going to do daily. You're going to learn exactly what problems people are talking about. You're going to figure out exactly if those problems are worth the money they're spending to find a solution. You're going to be able to figure out exactly how to identify videos and what in the videos is causing people to buy. You're going to see exactly how to identify like sales velocity, how things can be sourced and be profitable. And you're going to learn how to, yes, benefit from this system that we created where it becomes second nature. So success in this phase means that you're going to learn how to do this process over and over and over again. So at a moment notice, you can be able to rattle off if a product's winning, if it's trending, if it's traffic associated with it, what other actual offers or products people are currently promoting with it, and how they are, yes, getting your customers today. And the execution reminder for this whole thing is to keep it simple. You see, look for repetition. If you see the same product and the messages multiple times, that's validation. And we're going to show you guys that as we go through this research journey. And so what's next from here is I want you guys to not only continue to watch these modules go step by step, even the actual sub lessons and the different things that the coaches have put together, utilize our custom GPTs that we built to help you guys get unstuck, but also tap into the Freedom Engine based off of the phase that you're currently in. And that's it, guys, for That's Right, phase number 1. I'll see you guys on the other side.